Now, my third suggestion, again, very simple, probably requires very little change for most of us. We should put numbers and statistics in context. Not everybody likes numbers and statistics. There are three types of people in the world: those that can count and those that can't. Just wait for that to be translated. Numbers and statistics, if you don't like them, can contribute to death by PowerPoint. I'm sure we've all seen a presentation that's got numbers all over the screen and page after page of numbers. Maybe we just throw numbers at people when we're speaking to them. Having lots and lots of numbers thrown at us, especially if we don't like them, can be quite disconcerting. And it's rarely simple. How many of us in the room ever speak to people about the cost of life assurance or the need to invest, perhaps even whether it's the right time to do so? Anybody? Most of us do. I have a couple of ideas. These are pre-tested to back up why we should put what we're saying into context for our audience. Firstly, when we're talking about the right time to invest. There are all sorts of charts and fancy presentations we could use. We could wave the Wall Street Journal or the Financial Times. We could quote famous investors and famous fund managers. We shouldn't. I don't. Keep it simple. And tell the story of the bride's dress. A proud father tells his eldest daughter that she must have the perfect wedding, and that though he is not particularly rich or famous, she must buy the best dress she can find. And she says, "Dad, I'm going to need $2,000. He agrees to this budget and sends her out to find that perfect wedding dress. She comes home and is so excited. Dad, I have found it. The wedding is in 3 weeks. I cannot believe I found it. The perfect dress." Her father is so pleased. "You must buy it," he says. Now, the next available day, she goes back to the shop with her loving father to get his final approval. The dress is still there. But now, it is reduced in price because there's a sale on, and it's only $1,600. Being careful with money, the daughter says, "Dad, do you know what? Maybe we should wait. Next week the dress may be cheaper still." The wise father says, "No. We must buy it now." If it was a good investment when it was $2,000, it's an even better one now, and who knows what tomorrow will bring. Don't let your customers procrastinate over investing or taking out life assurance for that matter. Who of us knows what tomorrow will bring? Put things into context, especially numbers and statistics. Now, still in this area, the next idea goes back to the Wall Street Journal and the Financial Times, both considered a must-read for those interested in their financial futures. Now, let's say we have a customer in front of us that is unsure whether or not to spend $25 a month on life assurance, or perhaps $50 a month towards their retirement. He probably understands the benefits, but sees the cost as prohibitive. We must present passionately, make this a meaningful meeting, have a confident conversation.